What's up, guys? I'm Shane, and I'm bringing back Animal Crossing New Horizons. You can probably tell from the title of this video. It's just, I need a game that doesn't stress me out, that I can just casually do, no challenges, no nothing, just relax. And I haven't touched Animal Crossing since before Tears of the Kingdom came out, which might not seem like a long time. It's been less than a year, but considering I basically came back to this game every the longest stretch I would take is like a month or two off of this game. So to go almost a year is a lot for me. And we're just going to start a new island here. I didn't delete Blackrock. Blackrock is still existing. It's on the other Switch. I did, however, a long time ago delete whatever the other island was that I did in the Southern Hemisphere island. I don't very much like that series. I don't like that that's sort of like my last bit of Animal Crossing. Because even though I'm saying in this, episode title is, I'm depressed, I'm starting Animal Crossing, I really sounded like bummed out that entire series. Like, I sounded miserable. I don't want to sound like that. I want to have fun. Also, there's a lack of snow in my Animal Crossing videos, and I need to remedy that. It's a weird thing, I know, but we're going to do it. Once again, I'm starting a new island with only a few days left in the month. I don't have the list in front of me. I forgot to check. I'm pretty sure the change from January to February. I don't even think we're missing anything. I'll check that later. I'll worry about that later. We're going to jump into the island. I am going with the name Beanie this time, just because the other one's Shane. I'm never getting this Beanie nickname off the ground if I don't fully commit to it, so I guess I'm just going to keep going with it. And I haven't picked my island name or anything. We're just going to jump right in. I just wanted to use different footage for the background. Instead of staring at Timmy and Tommy, just staring back at us over a counter like I did in the last one. So we're gonna jump right in, see who our villagers are. I don't really care. Like, I don't feel the need. This is the map that I picked. I don't want the resident services right in front of the airport this time. It does... Eventually, we'll go back to Blackrock. I keep tearing it down and rebuilding it. I like what I have with it now, and I never want to build the airport directly in front of the resident services again. So I think this map will work for me. I don't care about what flowers I get, what fruits I get. This whole island, though, is going to be... I'm not getting help. I'm not getting any DIYs, no Nook Miles, money, fruits, nothing from other islands. The most I will do is I just found out about this today because I was looking something up and it happened to pop up on the wiki. I have not figured out how you get, like, the DAL merch from Dodo Airlines. Like, they mail it to you randomly. I didn't realize there was a point system. I never knew that. So you should make a couple flights a day. So the most I'll do is, like, fly to another island and sell off my fruit because I get more money for it. But even that, I probably need to do for a couple days. Because we're not going to have the expensive bugs and expensive fish like we did with the last one because we're not starting in the middle of the summer. Starting in the dead of winter, where I think, like, a dung beetle is going to be the best thing we got. So we're going to have to find new ways of making money. Which is good, because getting all that money kind of stunk. So we'll do it this way. I don't have any, like, villagers that I want to get. I'm not being picky. I just want to just sort of play it new. Like, I have no ideas what I want to do with this island. I have no ideas whatsoever who I want for people. I'm just going to let people move in. We're going to enjoy them. If I get some repeats, I get some repeats. Hopefully they're cool. And we move on. I'm not going to get obsessed with villager hunting for right now, because I don't necessarily always have time to hunt down, like, commit to getting all of these Nook Miles. But let's see. And we've got, Axel as our jock. I've had him before. And is that Plucky? I recognize the chicken. I don't remember her name. I don't think it's Plucky. I think that's someone else. Are you Ava? Who is you? I'm not going to use them either. I've got, like, over half the amiibo cards at least, if not more. I should know all of these villagers' names, like, memorize them by now, and I have no idea. Who are you? Plucky. Okay, I was right the first time. I just know Axel. I've had him before. Axel's cool. I got pears. That's actually great, so I can just fly over to Blackrock and sell them. So I got pears. I got the green airport, so we're very green right now. Can I in any way? No, because the island I picked, I'm not going to be able to see my... Can I see a flower? Oh. Are those... Those are windflowers again. I see the orange one. So the same flowers we had on Black Rock. That's not that bad. And then I have a turbo controller this time, so all my weed picking is going to be a million times easier. Can I pick stuff up yet? No, okay, I didn't think so. Alright, enough procrastinating. Let's go talk to Nook. Okay, well, I'm glad I don't have white pants this time. That's good. I like my shirt, except it's cold. And the red shoes work. That's cool. I don't know what I was thinking of naming the island Casper, because I don't have any good ideas, but everything's green, so I feel like I should have a green name on here. Okay, where do I want to go? I don't know why I overthink this. I never keep it where I'm going to put it anyways. I picked this map entirely because I wanted to see what's up with that pond. I want to try and not terraform, but I've never committed to that before. I always end up doing it, so I'm sure I will. This inlet is not as cool as I thought, but I think I do kind of like this. Let me imagine it. I'll have a fruit tree out. I'll be right next to the river. That is a good spot. I feel like these two I should just put like right next to each other though. Alright, let me just quickly scout. Okay, you know what? Hey, Plucky. I'm actually going to let you go ahead right there, actually. That kind of works perfectly. Again, I still like to preserve as many trees as I can in the beginning. You picked... This looks like a good spot. Okay, you go ahead and think about it a little. That is great. I need to switch. I'm watching this on OBS, and I'm seeing just, like, terrible lag on it. Put Axel right next to the beach, right in front of you. Yeah, I put Axel right here with some beachfront property. Perfect. I love that these two, like, she's just playing with firewood. It's like... And he's just sweeping. And I'm like, okay, let me just go pick up some pears. I'm gonna leave one pear in front of whatever tree I shake down. I would like to keep track of which ones are fruit-bearing trees. It'll save me a ton of time later. This way, when I'm going around hunting furniture drops, wasps, any of that kind of stuff, I'm all set. What do I have? I got 6. I believe 6 is what I need. Right? Yep. I'm still going to collect. I'm just going to get a full stack, though. Alrighty, tomato. Lighten my load. Thank you for taking my branches. Except my 2-year-old was walking around with like 10 tree branches earlier, so I don't think it's really lightening my load all that much if the 2-year-old can carry them. I believe they are pears. They look, smell, they're probably pears. Yeah, probably. I don't know, it's a foreign island. Maybe it could be like wax fruit growing off of it, or there's like, there's leaf bugs and stuff. I'm sure, I don't know much about fruits and stuff like that. I'm sure there are fruits that look like other fruits that are actually poisonous. I'm pretty sure somewhere in evolution, there's something like that out there. I can already feel my voice starting to get exhausted. I promise you, I'm having a good time with this and everything. I haven't recorded a video since, it's been like 5 months. So I need to build my stamina up for recording. You can't just sort of jump right in and record stuff like this. So I'm just going to sound a little tired, but I promise you, this is... oh, maybe I could take a nap. Let's get us a name. Oh, I talked right through it. Alright, so it's green. See, so I have another island that I might do a tour on later. There's so many switches floating around this house that I can actually store, like, I have an extra island stashed away. I called that one Sprout. That would be a perfect name for that, Bean Sprout. Like, this would be perfect for it. But it's already taken. And I will just confuse myself. So we're gonna go with, you know what? Let's go with this. Whoop, I can't type on this. I'm so used to having the touchscreen going. We're gonna call it Cilantro. Guitar Burrow, Swollville, Nookits, Nooktopia. Guitarville was pretty cool. Okay. Beanie suggested cilantro. That sounds delicious. Each and every one of you clapped, except for me, who suggested the name for some reason. It's so weird. So I was re-listening to the Black Rock series because I'm just like, this was a happier one. I'm one of those weirdos. We're gonna go with a word or two. But I create stuff and I usually tend to enjoy watching it back because I just enjoy it. It reminds me of like fun times with, certain games. That looks disgusting, but okay, you guys do you. And there's just so much stuff I didn't know. Like, I was surprised by, I didn't even know how, the villagers, the first 5 worked, that they were certain personality types and everything else, and I've learned so much, and yet I'm still an idiot. Because I didn't know about the Nook mileage reward, or the Dodo Airlines, frequent flyer miles, basically, until, 5 hours ago. I don't even remember how I ended up on... Oh, I was trying to figure out, what airport colors there were, because I wasn't sure if I was going to care or not. Alright. Hi, Nook, thank you. Even the furniture's green. They're wearing green. The tent is green. Everything's green. I'm going to make my house yellow. Nah, who am I kidding? I'm going to make the house green, too. What if... Do I just go full green? Do I just get all green villagers? Murphy, come back to me. Murphy's the man. I was upset when I let him move off my island. He didn't fit into the final plans on Black Rock. I wish my tent was green. I need a green hoodie. I have one of them in real life now. Is my furniture green? Is it gonna be green stuff? No, it's blue. That's yellow. What's my cot? Camouflage. Not even the green camouflage. It's just thwarting me now. Alright, well, it's time to say hello to KK. See, the question the internet's been asking for all these years is, how does Strong Bad type with boxing gloves on? That's not the question. How do you play guitar with paws? Tom woke me up. Why? I guess I needed that. Alright, Tom, thank you for the phone. This tutorial's always fun. I get, not... Animal Crossing had to have known that, we were going to start new islands over and over again, right? There should just be an option to be hey, this is not my first playthrough. Just hand me a tent and a phone, let me go. But I guess, it's part of the charm. And you can just opt out of Island Life 101, but I don't really like the plain black loading screen. And then you have to pay Nook miles to get it later if you change your mind, so. Give me tips and tricks. Maybe it'll tell me something. Apparently music boxes can play KK Slider songs. I didn't know that. Saw that on one of the tips. Haven't gotten around to doing it, but that sounds amazing. I'll be here's your Nook phone. By the way, I'm charging you for that. It's not out of the kindness of my heart. Well, I didn't know I wanted a Nook phone. Just, what are bells with the question mark and the exclamation mark? Just being completely wait, what is money? I just wandered into the airport and 2 little raccoons kidnapped me. What is going on? Where are my parents? Please, I have a wife and child. Can you call them and let them know I'm okay? I can't, because you handed me a cell phone and took the phone feature out of it. I can do whatever I want. As long as I want to live in a tent. Okay, what time is it? It is 6:15. My little thing is going ding-a-ling-a-ling. Thank you. Alright, what's the dumb stuff? I know I gotta sell weeds, I gotta sell fruit. I gotta keep some fruit, though. Okay, I need to talk to my people. Wherever they are. There you are. How can I talk to you when you're fishing already? So usually you can react to them and do the exclamation mark and it'll distract them enough to stop fishing you, or you can talk to them. I don't have reactions yet. I just don't get to talk to you. I believe I need some tree branches. Some seashells. Were you waving to the clams? Alright, let me see. I haven't done this in a little bit. Let me remember what I need for the easy stuff. Alright, there's a photo. Let me edit my passport. Comment is like, comment, subscribe. I use no punctuation, got 300 miles. Let's go. More than 20%. I don't know how many weeds I have to sell. The problem is I've got a turbo controller, but I have to... It's the, I just forgot. It's a big brand that does, like, the third-party stuff. But it only works in handheld mode, so... I'm just gonna grab... I think it's like 20 weeds... to get the first thing of it. I gotta create a custom design, which will be easy. I used to try and draw a pair. I'm just gonna write down the word pair. We'll do it in this color. Alright. So now we'll just slap that down here. That'll save me some time later. That... Okay, I thought it was gonna go forward and it went behind the tree. Damselfly. I know I gotta get tree, or, yeah, tree branches. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna shake non-wasp trees, and I hope I don't die. The other thing that I keep forgetting, or that I think is funny that I didn't know before, is the rare, like the higher end value, like bugs and fish, and the fact that you have to catch, what is it, 100 each? Like 100 bugs, start unlocking the expensive bugs, 100 fish, and I just didn't know that. So I went this whole thing of like, oh my god, the fireworks started. And that's when I started getting everything. It's like, nope, that's not why, bud. You were just out there fishing. Poor 2020 Shane was naive. That was before I got COVID and before I decided moving to Florida was a good idea. This is the first time I've seen snow in forever. Unless we're counting Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, which I don't because I feel like you gotta run it more than 5 frames a minute. Do I think I need rocks too. Well, there's Axel. Hey, bud! I hope we can keep looking out for each other. Aren't you gonna give me a hat? I need a hat. Please be something cool. Plain cap. Sure. I was tempted to make a girl character, and then I, like, wussed out at the last second. It's not my usual style, but I'll take it. So I have to talk to all... Oh! Because even though I didn't actually have a conversation with her, it still counted as talking to her. She's still talking. Okay, I'll come back later. Let me do the bulletin board real quick. The other one that I just realized, like, I didn't realize before. Hi. Tom. Nope. Oh, God. Alright, I broke... Okay, there we go. I broke the keyboard. I did not realize that, because my whole quest was to get every single villager photo, and obviously I got burnt out on Animal Crossing enough where I'm maybe like, I'm a good chunk through that. I'm like more than halfway through getting them all. But I didn't realize that you have to talk to them and like have the actual, like, the, you know, what's up conversation and give them a gift. I thought just talking to them in general, like I did with Plucky, counts as adding the friendship. But apparently you also have to go and have a conversation, so you can get more than just that. So I honestly would have made a lot more progress had I known that. There's still things I'm learning about this game. I'm not going to be the master of this game. I'm not going to be doing tutorials for you. People will point stuff out to me. I just might find a new way to get, like, more efficient at it. But I'm probably not the one who's going to be stumbling onto some of this kind of stuff. Okay, good. You want to do the DIY workshop? I would love one, because I would like to make some, what should I do? I'd like some bug nets. I'd like some fishing poles. I can't go fishing yet, because I need the sound. I can turn the thing on. It'll just be an echo. Alright, here. I'm here to do it. I'd love to. Yes, please let me DIY real quick. This is giving me PTSD, because on the Blackrock one, I had a whole section where I'm like, okay, I can learn how to make a net now. And then I didn't cut the little section there. And it was just like 2 minutes of me just standing there in silence and making a DIY and doing the tutorial. So now I'm going to talk over it, just to be paranoid. I just feel like it should be more realistic. Like, the bug catching net, okay, yes, you need like 5 branches, but like, where does the net come from? Where does the string come from in the fishing pole? Also, the fishing pole is just 1 stick. Even my phone case is green. It's green by default though, right? Alright, there's my net. I'm all done for now, and now I'm gonna talk to you and sell you some stuff. What do you... It's telling me what he's got. Ooh, a hammock. That is a great item. I'm gonna have to stockpile some money and get that. A red pansy, yellow mum. Okay, I'll have to grab those. I would like to sell some stuff. I forgot to get the rest of my seashells. You only get 3. You take those fruits, you take that. We're good. 2,000. Let me buy that hammock. Can I buy... Okay, I'm just gonna buy the slingshot recipe. I will also... I need wood for a slingshot. I'm gonna be paranoid. I'm gonna just go ahead and buy a slingshot. Because I've still got stuff to do before I unlock it. So at least I'll be able to do that. I'll come back for the hammock. Okay. Got some miles in here. Okay, there's 300. There's 300. Apparently I did not sell enough weeds. I sell 50. Oh, okay. Alright, well, now at least I can catch some stuff. And of course, she's still fishing. Ooh, wait, can I build a snowman? Can I do that already? Do you wanna build a snowman? Come on, let's go and play. Where's the other ball, though? The first snowman does not have to be perfect, which is good. Because I don't remember how to make a perfect snowman. There we go. You're gonna go right there. That looks good. Perfect. I'm gonna catch my first butterfly. And I don't have to be paranoid walking around with my net because there's not gonna be scorpions or anything out right now. Is it scorpions? Yeah, it's scorpions right now. I think this will give me a DIY if I catch it. Definitely wasting some durability on my net. Nope, I did not get a DIY for that. I thought I did. Bugs! This is gonna be annoying. Where's the damselfly? There he is. Ask and you shall receive. I missed. Got you that time. That's 2 bugs. Oh, there's stuff in my mailbox. I forgot. I don't have NSO right now. But I do have the DLC. Cool. I don't know if the photo helps at all. But there's a new DIY. Oh, wait a second. Did I just... Yep, the slingshot recipe I have to actually learn. That's right, they didn't just mail it to me. And now it's like, is there gonna be a moth over here by the... Have I caught all the available bugs? I'm sure there's more, I'm just not seeing anything. Also, I do like they removed the little trick I used to do where you could just like go and buy a wetsuit and go swim across the other areas. I kind of like the restrictions better. There's another one. So I sold 3 seashells. I've found 2 more. Let me put this stuff in the proper order. Cardboard box is gonna go here. Catch a bug. I just need to like start working on catching enough of these things to unlock the rarer bugs. And now with the weed here, I know that that's in the right place. That's in the right place. So that'll help block that off after. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick pause. I'm gonna try and hunt down some stuff. Where is the other snowball? Did the dung beetle already push it in the water? The dung beetle was just there. I saw it fly away. I didn't see it. It was hiding behind it. Oh, there it is. All right, let's build this real quick. Oh, he's not going to be happy, though, because I pushed it. Oh, there is my balloon. And this is why I'm glad I got this. Open that up. I'll open it up now. A standing toilet. What an incredible, incredible piece of furniture. I hate it. Okay, I'm gonna put you here. We'll be nice. We'll put the small one on top. And we built our first snowman. Snow boy, I'm sorry. Snowman must be, like, copyrighted by something. Probably by Disney. I do not have the patience to build perfect snow boys. I did it on Black Rock. I don't think I'll ever do it again. Honestly. I think that was it for me. That was my quota for my life. You're not supposed to be too fast for me. This is good practice for when, like, the good bugs actually show up. Okay, where is that other rock that I put the box next to? She is still just fishing away. Perfect. Now I can safely stand there, and I will be able to hit that rock the maximum amount of times without getting knocked out. Cool. All right. I'm going to pause real quick. I'm going to scoop up some weeds. I'm going to catch some fish, and we're going to unlock the rest of the stuff we can for today. All right, so I'm just back in for a quick check-in. I decided to shake my trees looking for a wasp because, hey, that's one of the creatures or the critters that he needs. I always shake my trees until something falls out, and right here, there's my wasp. But I'll leave like a branch or the coins or whatever down just so I know I already shook that tree today. That's how I keep track of it. And now we're going to talk to Nook because that was our 5th critter that we needed. I caught a couple of fish. It just seemed really delayed. I don't know if it's my controller, but like I know I was hitting A and then like it would take a second to actually register. But I think that's because the audio was playing off OBS now that I'm thinking about it out loud. So we need to give him 5 critters. He's going to give us a DIY for an axe, which means I can start hitting rocks, which will be great. And then from there, I'll go right back into going around and grabbing stuff. Eventually, Plucky will be done fishing. She's still not yet, but eventually she'll be done fishing. And then I can talk to her, take care of that. She should give me a DIY for like a grass skirt or something like that, or some grass something. I also sold a bunch of stuff. I managed to buy my hammock, and I bought 5 of each of the flowers, so we'll plant those after too. Alrighty, so I gave him the 5 critters. He gave me some flowers. He gave me some DIYs, which has actually worked out. So I've managed to buy yellow mums from Timmy over here. He gave me red mums. I was trying to remember. I haven't done flower braiding in a while, but again, we're starting from scratch. So I looked it up. Red and yellow will then make the special yellow flowers that have a 6% chance of green and a 25% chance at purples, which could then make green at a 25% clip. So it's the winter time. It's going to be snowing a lot, so it should be pretty easy for the next like month and a half or so to actually like get this going. So that works out pretty well. That's up to 4,000 miles now. I gotta find a good flower braiding area. I usually by default just end up putting them over here. Honestly, might be what I do this time too. I'll just move them later. Let me just clear this out. I'm a plant. So I got what? Red pansies? Red mum is, yeah, red mum I bought, red pansy. Yellow mum is what he gave me. Okay. So we're going to do this. We're going to plant a stagger. So no matter what, whatever breeds out of here, it's, I think they said 100% chance it's going to be yellow. So the yellows will not be touching, the reds will not be touching, so it'll give me yellow. It will not be clones because they're next to another one. And these will, whatever comes out of here, will have a chance at giving me green mums, or at least a purple mum with a chance. I gotta go backwards. I already forgot which ones were which. Shoot. These are yellow. These are yellow out here. Okay, I remember. But it'll give me my chances of getting a green mum. That'll be neat if I can just get those hybrid flowers. Plus, that also gives me a Nook Miles reward. I'm already at 4,300. I cannot, for the life of me, hoard reward. I just have to put stuff on the ground. I need one more piece of furniture. I haven't shaken my trees yet to get it. This looks like a good place. Now, you know, I'll do the hammock so it's like near someone's house. You look like you want to chill. Why would it default to that position? Here you go. You got a nice little hangout spot now. Yeah, once I'm done with this recording, I'll go through and take care of the regular tasks. I just want to get through this. I've got blathers coming. That's a new fish. I'm just going to mute myself real quick because there's going to be a lot of feedback. Black bass. Not exactly cool, but, you know, we need everything right now. Where am I going to put this museum? I think the museum's going to go back here somewhere. That's probably where the bridge is going to go. Blathers be looking good over here, honestly. Alright, I'll just go back to shaking my trees, because I think it's going to be the quickest way for me to find stuff. That or going in and out of buildings to make seashells generate. Because I'm just getting like 2 every single time. Alright, perfect. Got my furniture drop. It's a kimono stand. That will give me some miles. Everything's 300, and I'm pretty sure all I gotta do now, this will go next to your house. We're gonna put it on this side. I'll put it right there. And that should, that's not the thing? Oh, it's inside. I'm a doofus. You lose the kimono stand. It's going in my house. Now we're just gonna run back and she finished fishing and just went right inside. Are you kidding me? All right, leaf umbrella, that's what it is. I will definitely probably never make this. Although I think what I kind of want to do, I did this once before I started the Southern Hemisphere island. I had already started a different island. And I ended up like, I had a high turnip price on my island, like on Black Rock. So I just bought a bunch of turnips. Like I time traveled back, bought a bunch of turnips on that island, went to Black Rock and sold them. And on day 3, I had like $3 million in the bank. And could have had more, but I just got bored with it. So that sucked, but what I was doing with that is as I was unlocking DIYs, I was building them, and then I also was... Okay, that's gonna annoy me. What was I saying? I built them and I did all of the customizations. So this way, everything was unlocked basically on a daily basis. Because I was trying to have a completely, like a perfected catalog. And that's a lot to do, especially with all the DIY stuff. So I was trying to like slowly work on it. And I kind of wanted to do that here. Maybe I'll do it. I gotta unlock the customization workshop first. That should pop up another Nook Miles reward as soon as I walk outside now, because that should be 5. It doesn't count until you leave. Yep, there it is. And I don't know, that'll give me another 300, 5,200. We have enough. And now we can unlock our house. And then I gotta grind out more miles so that I can... I picked the worst island for like day 1. There's not much to do. It's fine. It's okay. It's okay. But now I can pay off my house. I'm not even gonna talk to you. I'm just gonna go right to the thing. That's our Nook stop. I also have to buy my 5 items a day. I have like a whole checklist in my head of what I want to do every single day. Oh no, I gotta pay him directly. That's right. I try to jump ahead. Alright, well, let me go into Nook shopping. There's a Nintendo Switch in here. I don't think I can afford that. What is seasonal? I don't remember seeing that before. This stuff's kind of pricey, honestly. What I should do, how much are the pipes are 5,000. I need to save up money to get some pipes. All right, let me get a garbage can. Let me buy, even the glasses are green. That shirt looks cool. Give me the football rug. Let's be real. Then I'll try and catch the rest of my wasp and come back and buy 2 pipes. So I'll have those ready so I can like quick travel starting tomorrow. But first, about my moving fees. I'm ready to pay. And once I'm done paying, that'll wrap up this episode. And I will just go sit on the couch and take care of all of... It could be better. take care of picking up my weeds and everything like that. Don't want to bog down the episode. I'd rather be a little bit shorter. Because going forward, I don't know how this is going to work because I don't have the option to record every single day. So, like, I think what I'll do is, like, pop in and do my morning stuff and not touch anything until I can actually record. I think I might be able to record the next couple of days, though. Which is good, so all the interesting stuff will be done. But we paid off our house. Oh, I could have just done that the whole time. There's that. Oh, and I gotta talk to him again to get my house built. I have forgotten that, where I'm like, oh, it's fine. I paid off my stuff. Tom, I want a house. I bought a rug. I can't put it down to 10. I need a house tomorrow, so when that rug gets there, I got somewhere to put it. Let's do it. Give me $98,000 worth of debt. I'm a millennial. I can take it. What color roof? You know, Tom. You know it's going to be green. Everything green. I was going to name this island Casper. To continue the trend of naming it after whatever school I'm going. Like, well, Casper's not really my latest one, but I don't want to name it after New Jersey. Okay, now I got Nook Miles Plus. So it's a double whammy so I can grind up some miles. We will take, if I record tomorrow, wherever it is. Oh, I forgot to put Blather's tent down. Oh my god, that was almost a mistake. I talked about where it was going, too. And then this was like, oh, I guess I should actually put down the tent. That might help. Okay, I shook this tree. It's going to die now. I guess the pear tree stays. Can I push it back? I like it to be as close to the river's edge as possible. Let me imagine it. You're gonna kill that tree. That's okay. Actually, I changed my mind on it. Let me get my wood out of this tree. Okay. Now we can tear it down. Yep, this is the spot. Goodbye, tree. Goodbye, weeds. There will be no shortage of weeds in my life. It's okay. Alright. Talk to Tom one last time. There's that moth. I knew it was going to show up eventually. Yay! Ooh, I need to... You know what? What can I think I got a couple miles. Can I unlock the tool ring? The tool ring is almost as important to me as the extra pocket space. Alright, redeem Nook Miles. Tool ring. Okay, I got enough. There we go. Oh my god, that's gonna make my life so much easier. I just instinctively go for the tool ring every single time now, so it's agony not having it. Hooray! I did it. Oh look, there's another moth just to tempt me. Alright, so I can grind some of those out. There's some more points. And I'm gonna move the bass now. Now that I've actually got Blathers put down. This ain't gonna be a bridge yet. So we're gonna put you there. We're gonna put you there. I need a diving suit as soon as possible. Because I'm gonna have to dive. Because I think I can get 15 critters. Well, there's fossils. But it's really like barren around here. But this is where I'm going to end this episode. We're all set, we're moved in. I'll grind out some of the boring stuff off camera like I said. Next episode, we will go through, talk to Blathers, donate him some stuff. Hopefully I'll catch a bunch of stuff. I'll have all of the fish and bugs unlocked and able to be caught. I'm going to look up and make sure I'm not missing anything that's going to disappear in January before we go into February and prioritize that stuff. Hopefully it's not much if it is anything. I'm pretty sure it's nothing. I'm pretty sure I've looked this up before and it's not really anything, but I've got enough time to take care of it because I don't think it's going to be, outside of like the deep sea creatures, which I don't think I'm going to be able to get any of before February anyways, so we should be okay. Plus, we're able to go to, we're not going to Harv's Island tomorrow, but we'll do some island hopping too. Just, I like to know who my villagers are going to be. So we'll talk to them before we start setting up campsites and everything. And we'll have a house and a football rug. So that'll be exciting. But thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, please like, subscribe. If you want more from me, more variety gaming content is what I'm aiming for now. Until next time, I'm Shane. I'm out.